Good morning for Thursday, December 18th. I want to give a shout out to my lovely wife, Karen. It's her birthday today, and I know she listens to my videos occasionally. So I look forward to seeing you in a few hours and taking you out tonight. Now, we've got a lot to go through today. I'm real excited because hopefully if you've been listening in the last few days, you're making a lot of money. I pointed out a couple days ago the OIH trade, the Market Vectors Oil Services ETF. Now, granted, trying to pick a little bottom here, a little short-term bottom, and it looks like I was right on target with this. We bought this market right down in here as the market created that engulfing pattern, okay? So a lot of volume, a lot of activity in there, and that was telling me that it was time for the market to trade up into at least this blue action zone, which is the first area of resistance in this extremely strong downtrend. So again, remember what I was telling you in the last couple of days, that the market has pulled away from that blue action zone quite a bit. So when that happens, you typically get a snapback into that zone like you got in here. Look at how the market had not been able to touch the lower end of that blue action zone, and then we finally got that pop up into the area before we sold off again. So this one was even more extreme down in here, how the market was not able to get anywhere near the blue action zone in here. So now we're starting to pull up. The buy was 35.15. It looks like the market's going to open up at about 37, which is right there at the lower end of that blue action zone. It closed at 35.88. We're going to open up at about 37 even. So that's a profitable trade. So at the open today, I'm going to be looking to take at least half profits off this, and now it becomes a little better than a break-even trade on the remaining portion of the position, even though we made almost 2 points on the first half. Okay, but you know, let's take a look, and I'll cover this tomorrow again. Another one that I was telling you about was not only the SSO but the IWM ETFs. Okay, now. Almost every year you get that Santa Claus rally, and so it's set up beautifully this year because look at just a couple of weeks ago we made an all-time high in the market, right up in here, right? Pull back the last, what we've got, 1 2 3 4 5, almost, well, you didn't have a lower high and a lower low here, but you had a lot. You had 5 1 2 3 4 5 lower highs and lower lows. You had a lot of well, this was very bearish right there, this bar. Open and close in the bottom quarter, bearish hammer, or what I like to call a bearish blow-off bar. But we're trading well above that 200. And look at this. Even more importantly, the market pulled back to a 38.2% retracement from this huge move from low to high. And I've been telling you the last couple of days, since we've hit that number, even though we started breaking down through the gray action zone, this market should rally. Okay, a week and a half before Christmas, a beautiful support zone, a nice deep pullback into a 38.2 of a bigger up move. This market should rock and roll to the upside. And so we got long in here at about 121, closed at 122.76 yesterday, and look at where we're opening up today, about 126.17. The market's going to open up roughly about 200 Dow points higher. The E-mini S&P 500 futures is looking to open up about 20 points higher. Now, yes, this is probably due to Fed Chairman Janet yesterday's talk about interest rates, and I don't know, maybe this is a little bit more fundamental than technical. But again, technicals don't lie, right? The charts don't lie. The charts represent human psychology, and that never changes. So again, very logical support level at a time of year where you'd expect the market to rally, right? This was a beautiful setup. Look at the IWM, even stronger yet. Okay, even stronger yet. Now, this is actually opening up right near, well, we know we're not the all-time highs on the ETF, right? But look at this. This high of this consolidation zone, right, is 118.78. We're opening up about 118.61 after pulling down to 113.03. That's a 5-point move. Okay, so the IWM happens to be a little bit stronger, and I've been saying that the IWM should be bought, probably even more so than the SSO or the S&Ps, because we haven't yet touched that high, the all-time high, whereas the overall market has. So good trades in here. Hope that helps, and hopefully you've been able to get long here in the last couple of days on the sell-off. Okay, I've been telling you to get long as we've been selling off. I've been talking about that since the 12th. Okay, so we pull back a little further, and then now we're getting that springboard effect to the upside. So have a profitable day, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. Bye for now.